The words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.
What's going on? YouTube, Facebook,
And
and the rest of this shit.
what it do?
What it do?
Ah,
Y'all here with the unapologetic instructors. You got your main man, TB.
yeah, man. It's TB, aka tighter than tiger stripes, man. Yeah. Tighter than tiger stripes, man. That's what I'm going by this week.
You goddamn fool, boy. You got your boy, Jonesville Dirty. Don't fuck around and find out. So,
Oh, really?
I'm supposed to get on some shit. Me and TB supposed to do some back and forth shit.
Yeah, man.
And
No real.
I'm about to explain some shit because I'm fucking. There's some bullshit. So when you training out there, training Freightliner, Peterbilt, Internationals, Kenworth, whatever it may be, here's some bullshit Prime has stopped because either they cheat or they, honestly, I'm gonna tell you the truth, they don't give a fuck about you. So if you train in a Freightliner and you come back and get an International, it used to be a time about 3-4 years ago they was doing this thing called automated transmission class. Teaches you the little logistics of it. But the Jake brakes, let's say in a Freightliner or a Peterbilt, may work differently than the other truck. And if it does, you've trained in one truck and now you in a whole nother truck. Why not take that automated transmission class? They want you to get out there and fuck around and find out going down a hill, trying to keep that motherfucker going. That shit there, you wonder why they CSA score is so fucking low. Because they doing shit like that because they literally telling y'all they don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, hey, I ain't even gonna lie. I had to find out the hard way that my descent control didn't work like my last truck. Like what we was just talking about, a few days ago, right there. I'm talking. I had to. It was a bunch of trial and error, boy. I'm saying good thing it wasn't no precipitation on the road when I had to do that trial and error, because that could have been kind of.
What would have happened? I mean, like just doing a simple class, an automated transmission class. That damn laws class that they teach ain't worth the shit either. Because half that shit they telling you is fuck. They ain't telling you all of it. Take it from Jonesville Dirty. Let me tell y'all how to stay home a little extra when y'all go home. Go do some yard work with your homeboy and tell him to pay you for it. Go do work at the car wash with your homeboy for a couple of hours. Anything that you get paid for work wise, if you working at a garage sale at the house or something like that, all of that is considered on duty.
It can just be an hour. It can be an hour or $1.
Can fuck up your whole reset. That keeps you home an extra day. Do it 2 or 3 days. Sure, they gonna tell you, well, that's the case, turn your truck in, whatever. That's because they really don't give a fuck. And I'm sick and tired of, like, I talk good. The training program, TB, Primetime Fits, Justin, these cats do a great job of getting you your license. But in the grand scheme of big business, it's the reason why a lot of these companies, these big major companies, the Warners, the Swifts, why they bringing in 30, 40 people every week to replace the 30, 40 they're losing, because somebody done realize that they don't give a damn.
Hey, but dig this though, man. This some world premiere shit. We finna bust down right here real quick. Cause you know how my last year was, right?
Yeah.
And you know what I had to do this past weekend, right?
Yeah.
So I'm talking about shit. Unbeknownst to some, I'm talking about shit. Me and you finna go into business on some things. I'm talking about we finna. Yeah. I mean, we speaking around it, but I mean, you know what I'm talking about. We finna. Yeah.
When I go home tomorrow. When I go home, I mean, I'll be out tomorrow. So tomorrow, let's sit down and politics some.
all the time. Say less. What they say these days? Say less.
Amen. I be all
Already.
day up with the crack at the crack of dawn getting my shit in.
Yeah.
But
All right.
and I mean, for y'all students out there, for y'all cats that's new to the truck game, ask some of these veterans, call a TB, call me, call some of these guys or guys that you even see at the truck stop. I'm not saying take all that shit and take it with a grain of salt with some of that shit. But if it's some intricate question, please, by all means. Now I'm just to tell y'all some other shit that I had to hear about. This right weight system that's on these trucks that nobody tells these people when you get new trucks to go calibrate it on the scale before you leave out. I'm gonna tell you off top, they can live and die by that. And any company can live and die by that right weight system on their truck, on their trailer. But let me help y'all understand some shit. Anything that weigh over 32,000 pounds, go get them a scale ticket. Let them charge that shit. Let them file taxes on it at the end of the year. You go get a scale ticket. Because at the end of the day, when y'all getting these tickets, rushing to get these loads, going too fast, going over your logs, make sure it's chances you want to take, not chances that they making you take. Any company. Because at the end of the day, you go over your logs, you get pulled into a scale house and they shut your ass down and you get that ticket. One thing your company gonna say is, you want us to pay it, it'll come out of next week's settlement.
Hey, here recently they telling folks if it's overweight, don't even worry about it. Just run it, and then they'll try to figure a way to rework it. I'm saying
And
that's
you
what I
put,
heard like maybe a couple months ago.
I'm gonna tell
That's
you
some
off
Willie
top,
Lump. That's some Willie
put
Lump
that
shit, boy. You
and
you
put it
good
on
as
the
a
wall,
motherfucker. You
dog.
do that shit.
It ain't gonna save you from the ticket, but it ain't gonna save you from the ticket. It won't save you from the ticket. But put it on that QC, put it in black and white. Per our conversation, this load is overweight, but you still want me to move it. Or I feel as though this vehicle is unsafe at this moment, but you still want me to drive it. Fuck all that.
Yeah, hell yeah. You got to put the ball in their court. You got to make them explain why they sound stupid. And then after that, I'm talking that's kind of like when you put a motherfucker between a rock and a hard place. You know what I'm
Like
talking
all
about?
that. Well, call me. Call me. Nah, anybody can say anything over a phone. Fuck that over the phone shit. You know what I'm saying? Put it in black and white. That stand don't suck. They don't pay your paycheck by prime time Fitz. I just gave you $550.
You just came for $550.
I just gave you $550. You feel better?
Oh fuck yeah!
With the shits fits. What's
So
up, cousin?
why the hell would you feel better by me saying that if you ain't got the black and white? Your paycheck comes what? In black and white, don't it?
Yeah.
So put that shit in black and white, because at the end of the day, no, you may not be able to protect yourself as far as DOT is concerned, but you will be able to at least protect yourself job security wise, lawsuit wise, because that shit is in black and white. So I'm putting my shit out there because that shit, that whole you train in a Peterbilt, but then we gonna give you an international. Soon as you in by yourself.
Yeah, we know that's a negative thing anyway. You're gonna be broke down.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold
No
on, man. Hey, with them damn welcome to Good Burger. Can I take your Good Burger headset ass? My truck ain't been in the shop all year,
the
fam.
only reason that thing is sticking out of the truck is actually out of the shop. I got some bullshit trailer issues, and my truck good.
Bro, I ain't been in the shop all year. I'm talking about I've been running.
That's
I've been
because
doing
you're
like,
holding your shit together with duct tape and crazy glue.
hey, well, I mean, I'm from North St. Louis. Duct tape, crazy glue, and crab rangoon works for the masses, fam. So, I mean, if I like it, I love it. Yeah, I say if I like it, I love it. Yeah.
Hold on, let's
Say it again.
let's get these cats. Timmy Turbo say what's going on? Chilling here in 114 degree heat. That heat wave is serious, y'all.
What up,
Bro,
Timmy?
I'm sitting out here sweating, man. This shit sucks.
Please hydrate, baby. Hydrate, man. Liquid IV, Gatorade. Try to get stuff that ain't got a lot of sugars in it, the ice drinks. But please hydrate yourselves. Please don't be unapologetically on the fucking ground because you're gonna passed out.
Hey man, I gotta put something out here too. So my property value is about to go up. So y'all know where my house is in Veneta, right?
Yeah.
They just went and announced that they gonna put a Disneyland level theme park in Veneta.
God damn.
Really?
$2 billion
So
investment. A resort with an RV park that's going to have 700 spaces, 300 cabins, a theme park that is going to be like Silver Dollar City, actually larger than Silver Dollar City because it's on a 1,000-acre plot, with an additional hotel that's actually on there, and the overall acreage is larger than Disneyland.
And the Airbnb at Sean's location, because he'll be cleaning it out, renovating the house. We will take the loss this year so that once we build this park, we will now have an Airbnb going on.
I'm about to make this money.
Hell yeah. Hey, there it is, right? Hey, location. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Just trucking on down the line says, I thought you were live. We were live, and I got on late. We went out and walked the dogs. One of the dogs pissed me off. So instead of gentle leaders, which when they were younger, we tried to train them on gentle leaders, and they were okay, but shit happens. And so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna switch to them damn spike collars. These motherfuckers gonna learn today to try to pull my ass.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hey, I'm saying if you look at the video, that's what I got on Draco and Cali. Boy, I'm talking about shit. I'm talking about you do one little jerk. I'm talking about they sitting. They don't like that shit.
Yeah.
You talking about them pinch collars?
Yeah.
Yeah. Them the business.
They gonna walk, and Samantha and Monica will walk them a lot. So when they doing it, they be trying to pull to try to dominate.
Yeah.
Hell nah. The only dog that's gonna walk in front is my black ass. They ain't walking in front of me. I ain't playing with their ass.
Yeah. Hey, I swear to God, boy. Yeah, hey, them pinch collars is the truth, fam.
I'm going to
them pinch collars.
tomorrow.
Hey, look, funny. So I just did a video of Draco ass. I called it Draco get iced out and shit. I'm talking about dude a ham, man. He took a whole picture. He knew he was being recorded, and he did his little thing on the and baby girl put the pinch collar on him and all of those shit. Shit had like it looked like it was some diamonds on it. It really not though. You know what I'm talking about? But shit, he thought he liked it, but then fast forward, he ain't like it because all you gotta do is just do like this, real quick.
And
I'm talking about they ass ain't moving. They don't like that shit.
No, that's until like whenever you start doing that, that's when that dog gonna be at the edge of the bed, like, yeah, go to sleep, motherfucker. Go to sleep.
No, they don't sleep in the bed. They got their own bed, cuz they got their own room.
Yeah,
exactly. They don't give you that look. They're like, go fall asleep. See what happens.
One thing about it, it's this whole, it's a side bitch that sleep next to my bed.
That itchy. Yeah, that itchy.
She got about 50 children. And she got about 50 more stepkids. Motherfucker, you ain't got fingers. You ain't nothing but a damn canine. I will burn your ass.
Yeah, if I'm gonna burn your ass. Fire your ass up.
Burn your ass. And I've been feeding them chicken livers and shit, right? And beef livers lately. I mean chicken hearts and beef livers. So what I do is I cut their ass up and let it be a lesson to the next one. I feed them their predecessor.
Damn. No, you see what's gonna happen? The dogs are gonna get smart. What's gonna happen is when you put the collar on, they're gonna see you trying to climb up into a tree on a ladder, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, I remember what happened last time. Let me go and kick this ladder."
I don't got no more trees in the yard. The only tree I got is about 3 feet high. I've been focusing on plants lately.
Yeah, because he can't fall out of plants.
Hey, I got a cactus. I trip and fall on that bitch. I'm gonna fuck around and find out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you got to be more careful, cuz.
Hey, Trucking with Todd said the whole laws class is screwed up. Y'all best be logging pre-trip and post-trip for real. Cover your own ass, people. Y'all, and I'm not, and yeah, I would have to prime on this right here, but it's all these major companies: Swift, Schneider, JB Hunt, Warner, These major companies are like that. And
Yeah.
it's about the money. That's what we out here for. That's what they want to make. So you got to think when you're doing shit to cover your ass. But because the laws class is not in depth, which it should be in depth.
It should.
But because they're just doing enough to get that truck rolling.
Yep.
And that's
Same reason why we give the freaking automated transmission class after they already been on 50,000 miles. Like
they don't get that now.
Because
it wasn't explained. The situation I had with the damn Jake brakes on the International should have been explained in the automated transmission class, but that's not a part of the upgrade process. And that's something they should have done. That was something, I'm sorry, Jonesville Dirty, back when I was there training a few years ago, but the cat that's over the training department didn't want to pay attention. I tried to get people to take the pro maintenance class, the safety certification, Smith system class, as well as the automated transmission. After they got their license with me, I tried to have them do that in the interim. But because it made too much sense. Because, well, he put a kibosh on it because one, it wasn't his own idea. I mean, you know, when I'm this color and smarter. And two, the fact that it would have helped the students. It would have gave them knowledge to take the laws class before they went out on TNT, so that TNT wasn't finger fucking them on the clocks. It made too much sense, like they cared. Where his smooth voice at the time would smooth people to say he cared. My actions showed people that we care. And then I ended up going into a meeting and having to deal with that bullshit that I was making my students do something that we here at Prime don't do. We're not doing that. Well, it makes no fucking sense then. Well, that's not your decision.
Last time I thought it wasn't a decision, it was an opinion.
Fucking jack offs. But anyway, Mitch just said, hey, y'all, what's up, Miss Bethay?
What up, Mitchie? What is that?
We still looking. Me and Monica went to the outlet last week up in north of Tampa. Did not see him in there. Still on the hunt for them shoes, for them Craft 5s. Trucking with Todd said, case in point, done a pre-trip today, had a bad steer tire on a loaded tanker. Equals a bad time.
I had 4 tires I got to get replaced on this trailer doing your pre-trip. If I'd have just hooked up to it and rolled, I'd have fucked around and found out.
Could have had a blowout. Could have got pulled into a scale. And if you had got pulled into a scale
one tire inside dual, because these trailers have duals on them. Inside dual was a whopping 10 PSI.
Oh. Hey, where you at, Fitz? You don't look like you local, man. Where you at?
I'm up in Harrisonville.
Oh, you went to Kansas City today, huh?
Yeah. Right before that scale, too. And I was going to be like, no.
And
I ain't finna try to get this ticket.
I'll give it to you, and I'm not saying it just because it's Prime, because every major company will be like this. Hey, he got a ticket for it. Oh, well, you know, we'll take it out of this week's settlement and pay it for you.
Yeah.
That's all they would have said. They would have said, we're going to cover you because we sent you to get a fucked up trailer.
Yeah, don't worry. I cover myself. Like, they gonna end up getting this bill anyway. So, like, they getting 4 tires replaced on the back of this thing. One thing, they had like 4 or 5 flat spots that are damn near down to the cord. Had 2 other bolts in the tires. Like, these things, this was just garbage.
Charles Smith says, I'm not running shit overweight.
Hell no.
He says Paul Higgins left a lot out of that statement. Yeah, like I tell anybody, that right weight, I don't care who you drive for. A lot of these companies got them right weight scales, unless it's a trailer. The only way you could truly set a right weight is on a scale. Yep. So if you go get a scale ticket at a CAT scale, go get the scale ticket, then drive back around, put it on that same surface, and then you can set your right weight. Now, if you're interchanging trailers, it's not as accurate, but at least the one in your truck will be close. But anything over 32,000 pounds, go get that shit fucking weighed. Charge their ass. They can afford the $12 damn. They may not want to because they spent their money for it, but your license is on the line.
And then turn around and say that we don't take it back to the shipper. No, we're taking it
Yeah,
back to the shipper.
that what I just said. We were just see they tell a motherfucker that damn.
Yeah, no, we taking it back to the shipper. Like, it is their
Yeah, I'm not
responsibility
running
to
that
actually have
shit.
that trailer legal. I am not running anything illegal because it ain't like
Yeah,
I
I
can
be,
get pulled over by a DOT and be like, "Well, the shipper told me to." Yeah, they're gonna be
yeah,
like, "You're stupid." Here, there.
There
I
you
be in
go.
their parking lot all night. I ain't running that shit.
Hell
Well, you
no.
know what? Send somebody else to come get
Uh,
this motherfucker. I stand on it,
Exactly.
and that will open
yeah,
you up with via black and white
oh,
QC messages, tablet
not
messages.
on duty.
That will open you up to goddamn sue the fuck out of them
Yep.
because they're asking you to do something illegal, which could then put you in harm's way.
Yep.
They're asking you to jeopardize your safety for their money.
That's why we make sure we put it on the Qualcomm.
QC or the tablet, baby.
Yeah,
He
gotta keep
charged us
receipts.
at 70 degrees in Watsonville, California.
Man, fuck you and that shit.
God damn, dog, that's kind of mean.
I don't give a fuck.
He
You realize
says
how fucking humid it is out this bitch.
they use the prong collar on their German Shepherd. That settles her down with a purpose. Dog,
Hey, Fitz, I bet you got some pants on too, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
because you don't want to show them guy doggone Casper legs. You can see his goddamn veins pumping the blood.
No.
Hey,
Hey, anybody know it out there on the pad? Like right now, like my bottom of my legs are tan as hell. I'm about as dark as TV.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. This gloriousness over here, man. You gotta be special to get like this.
I wear pants whenever I come out here because if I got to go up underneath these trailers and everything like that, my knees are already bad. I ain't fitting to try to put my knee down and.
Hold on, why your knees
Oh.
bad? Hold on, why your knees
Oh.
bad?
My knees. Oh, I was in the Navy.
Did that have something to do with you being a seaman, cuz?
The same reason why he ain't got no hair. He kept hitting over the top of the turret.
Oh, shots fired.
Hey, Nick kept me say, "Yo, what up, Nick?"
What's happening? What is that?
Nick was just in Florida. Nick said Nick wouldn't even stop to see his boy. Nick said, "I had to get the hell out that hot ass state." He said it was on fire when he was here. He was down by Fort Myers and called and had hit me up.
Yeah.
Meat
Explain
said, by
this
the
to
way,
me. Whenever you go to, it's nice and cool inside the truck. You go to jump out the truck, and my freaking glasses fog up. That's how this humid bullshit now. They need to keep that shit down in Florida.
Hey, dog, we love this shit, and we ain't even the most humid state. You know the most
No.
humid state?
Cuba.
Nope. Man,
Well,
state.
you know, hold on. Let me get this one, because first off, Cuba is not a state, so
But we have U.S. territory within Cuba.
yeah, but that's not a state though, Fitz, man. Don't let nobody hear you say no shit like that.
Hey, man.
Yeah, wrong
Hey, we
with you,
don't need
man.
to have a geography lesson from freaking North St. Louis over here, okay?
Oh,
Hey, you know, I got my bachelor's in elementary education, man. I could teach. I'm a
Exactly.
teacher by nature.
Elementary education, which means that
Hey.
you barely learn the compass. You might be in East St. Louis.
You be surprised how many motherfuckers ain't got elementary education. You know what I'm talking about? So shit, I'm educating out here. You know what I'm saying? For example, why the hell you got that damn baseball cap with that
I
damn Duck Dynasty face at? What?
I gotta ask this. One,
What?
you get this at going to the championships, so you didn't go. That way you didn't get no hat.
I
Number
got my own. I got St. Louis Cardinals hat. I don't want
Number
that right
two,
there.
I
You need
gotta
to
bring
flatten
this
that
up,
bill
though,
out.
'cause this is getting me to pondering, and whenever Fitz gets to
Uh-oh.
pondering, shit get fucked up. So you're telling me you had to go to college to get an elementary education?
Yeah, I mean, when you get a degree in it, bro, you can't go teach nobody. You know what I'm talking about? If you can't, you know what I'm saying?
This just don't make sense to me. I mean, I gotta go to
No,
college to learn some
I don't,
elementary shit.
no, to be able to teach it, to be able to teach it, you got to go to college. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Nah, you just
definitely.
gotta go to high school.
Hold on.
I mean, I'm just saying, hey, Fitz, I'm saying I can dig it. I ain't mad at you, but I'm saying just say that you learned sex ed down on that submarine with them other 30 guys with them
Dude,
seamen, and you can teach that. Yeah, I had to
That
go to school to learn.
that elementary education degree, getting a degree to teach elementary stuff makes about as much sense as someone getting a psychology degree from Florida.
Hey, well, you talk to the Board of Education about that. I don't know nothing about. All I know is that's what I had to go do, so that's what I did. And fast forward, it helps me out here when I'm dealing. You know, what I'm talking about with what I'm dealing with, what you dealing with out here, what bro was dealing with out here about up to 3 minutes ago. Bro, what the hell is
Right.
you doing over there? What the
Oh,
hell
my,
is?
this
Hey
is
man,
okay,
what's
Why
going?
the fuck you out here with a blanket?
Right? I was like, hey man, who you
Oh,
throwing
no,
shit?
hold on. Are you telling me in your retirement that you're making Afghans now?
No, one of my mom's neighbors
Coming
made a
soon to the
puppy.
unapologetic. Coming soon to the unapologetic store. Afghans by Dirty.
Oh, is that Curious George?
Me and my dog, boy, the monkey off my back. He got
Grown
off.
I'm dancing like a monkey.
a grown ass man playing with a stuffed animal. What do you think of Boy Scouts?
You, baby. No,
This
I
ain't
had
the
to
fucking
move.
Boy Scouts. What the fuck is going on here?
No, I was
Oh,
moving it
wait
out
a
the chair
minute.
next to me so I could slide it in because he was in the recliner that was up here, but I moved the recliner down, put a big ass beanbag, one of the corduroy beanbags up here, so I was moving it out. So
I know what he's
why he
doing.
was crossing over.
I know what you're doing. I know exactly what you're doing with that stuffed animal. You putting that motherfucker in the passenger seat so you can use the HOV lane. That's exactly what you're doing.
One, I don't get on regular roads.
I heard that works.
It actually do. And two, just the FYI, that right there, that's the monkey that was on my back for so long. And lately, honestly, leaving Prime, coming home, one monkey jumped off. The fact that I got one of my kids, two of my kids graduated out of high school this year and both in college. 2 monkeys jumped off. 3, I've been ridding myself of motherfuckers that I just don't want to fuck with. Here's the good thing about Jonesville Dirty. If I don't fuck with you and I'm not going to speak to you. I'm not going to talk to you. You become a ghost. It's like me walking around the village of the walking fucking dead because if I don't got nothing to say to you, I ain't going to say shit to you. Period. I ain't just gonna be coy. I'm not gonna be. A lot of people mistake the way I talk. Brandon may talk sometimes. Even Sean may talk sometimes as aggressive or a harsher tone. That's because they're judging. But here's my kicker: I can't stand a passive motherfucker. So if you got to be passive when you talk to me, keep your passive pussy ass away from me.
Change the pad. Change the pad. Change the pad.
There you go.
Yeah.
We just said she found the Retro 5. She was looking for good shit. Charles Smith say, wow, I just clicked on where we are at the shipper dealing with the situation of being overweight. Backing back in the door as we speak for a rework. And that's what you're supposed to do.
Hell yeah. Hey, Charles. Hey, Charles, you a OG. You a vet out here, man. You already know. They said that. They said what they said when they said, but
Anthony Simmons that said that. Anthony Simmons said that on Facebook. That's what I thought it was at first. But he absolutely right. You still supposed to.
Hell yeah. I'm not running nothing. If it ain't right, no hell, I'm finna sit my ass right there, turn on Walking Dead on Netflix and eat. Yeah.
I'm gonna sit right there while they rework it, and I'm gonna get fucking detention too.
What you say? Burn when you pee?
That too.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what the?
Don't fuck around with primetime Fitz. I'll just agree with anything and just make you look stupid. Let's keep going.
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. All right, we're fine.
You're trying to tell me I got the gonorrhea persiflage.
Says the company I'm with is working on a prototype 53-foot trailer with a total weight of the truck and trailer loaded at 100,000 pounds.
Fuck.
And he said he signed up to test it. And dog, I mean, I'm normally pretty heavy in the high 80 ranges on the upper 80s, closer to 90. And to be honest, I made sure I've gotten called back in. Hey, did you check your permits? Yeah, you forgot your overweight pass, didn't you? Oh shit. But see, I got somebody that cares about if I'm gonna get that ticket or if there's a chance. And I'm running where there's no scales at most of the time, but yet they still want to make sure it's in hand, in pocket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of these companies, that's one of their bigger things is they don't care. And you got to care about your license no matter what. And I'm at a good company, but they have their quirks too, to where business is business. So for me, protect myself, protect my CDL. Because I could go get a job anywhere with a CDL. But if I done fucked it up because I played this company's game or that company's game, you know, not taking a load back to be reworked and shit like that, they're not going to be at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's just goofy shit. Who does that? I'm saying you gonna
about it. They was talking all about that, trying to boost up the CSA score and everything. Like, last time I checked, whenever you get an overweight ticket, that's going to affect your CSA score.
Well, how about teaching a proper laws class? How about teaching people the automated transmissions before they ever get in a fucking truck?
I mean, they teach you what to do. They teach you probably what you shouldn't do.
Shit, they don't teach you that shit before you start PSD and TNT.
No, what I'm saying is, it's like they shine the example of what not to do.
Yeah, but you got to be. I mean, and a lot of these companies, because at the end of the day, they don't give a damn about us. Yep. And you got to really understand that I don't give a damn how many CEOs you see walking around with cut-off sleeve shirts and flip-flops. Motherfucker, that shit don't goddamn matter. Hell, I would walk around like that too if I was fucking people over every day. I'll do it with a smile and walk up to everybody and shake their damn hand. I'll sit right there, kiss babies and all. That shit ain't nothing special. Motherfucker, let me be able to do that all day with your kind of money. Mm-hmm. So that's not impressive. Oh, I seen so and so. Who gives a damn? But I digress. Michi say Michelle Bethea say Florida gang. Y'all know about that state? Hold on.
Is that the gunshine state?
The gunshine.
Apparently it's the stuffed monkey state.
What the hell is that?
Miami, baby. Coral Gables, bitch. Hold on.
Is that the hurricane?
Hurricanes, dog.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's the first hat I ever got stole from. I had a Miami Hurricanes hat back in. I think that cause Luke had one. So I'm like, man, Luke got one. I want a Miami Hurricane. Motherfucker stole my shit on my locker.
They sold that, man. They did you a favor.
Yeah, that was the first fight I had. Motherfucker stole my Miami Hurricanes hat.
Man, they took that hat. They did you a favor, man. They trying to help you out.
That shit. Yeah, bitch.
When was the last time that they won the championship?
84.
Won though.
84.
Yeah, I remember that.
01, bitch. That was our first one. It was 82.
I was like 7.
I'm just thinking about this. Like, when the last time that the Miami Hurricanes won the won the NC2A championship? And I'll bet you all those dudes that went to the NFL are probably retired by now.
I won't even fight it.
Because let me see, what was it? Hey, Warren Sapp. Let's see, Warren Sapp gone. He been gone.
Hey, Michael Irvin came from there too, didn't? That was them Reaganomics era. Them boys was on that. They was on that Tony Montana over there, wasn't?
That was the '87 championship. The first team to walk out with. Miami set some trends. Miami set the trends coming out in fatigues and black shirts. You know what I'm saying? They set the trends with turning running backs into linebackers. They made a lot of teams. Florida State beat the shit out of us because at halftime, these motherfuckers was jumping over the line, sacking the hell out of Charlie Ward. Mark and Bobby Bowden took them in there. Halftime went shotgun. Charlie Ward picked us apart back in what that was, 93, 94?
Hey, yeah, 1,000 points. I got to go to the Biffy real quick.
Yeah, yeah, we get you. But
the what?
The Biffy. He
The
gotta go
Biffy?
shit. He gotta go
Then say
shit.
the shit. We unapologetic.
But no, my bad. I gotta go to the Piffy then. I'm not the Biffy, the
He said,
Piffy. I gotta go to
Oh,
go
the.
ahead and say
okay.
take a leap. Yeah,
Yeah.
goddamn.
Yeah. Hey, goddamn Fitz, man. I'm gonna need you to straighten that damn bill on your hat, man.
Hey man, don't worry about my shit. Guess what? This wasn't stolen.
Jimmy Johnson was still there, says Timmy Turbo. You're damn right. Jimmy went on to become a hell of a coach in Dallas Cowboys and with Jerry Jones.
Hell yeah.
So this week, the last few days, I went through mistake free, no big mistakes. I took the time, honestly, being as good as I was with what I did with y'all. I took the time when I was trying to keep pace with everybody else and rush with everybody else, that I was making small mistakes. So I took the time, still getting off my loads, took the time, and that's for any of you new drivers, the drivers going into a different field or just any field that you're going into. Take the time, do it at your pace, and be patient.
Yep.
Rome wasn't built overnight, and I finally realized that.
Nope. Rome
Now,
wasn't
with
built
that
in a night, but
said-
it damn near got taken down in a day.
Huh?
I said Rome wasn't built in a day, but it damn near got took out in a day.
Well, it's always
Yeah, but they stole everything in 3 days, though.
Man,
I'm just saying.
We don't want to talk to you whenever you doing the freaking PP in the goddamn bathroom.
Hey, man, stay in your lane, cuz. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. We talking about Rome and shit.
We don't want to sit over here all this whole drip. Like we don't want that shit.
Oh, I forgot all about this prime time Fitz.
What's that?
Because you talked about, am I hurting or struggling since prime? Because I haven't been buying no shoes. You said, was I going dry? Well.
Where you going? What?
I can tell you on top, I wasn't going dry, motherfucker.
Okay.
I just buy what I want. And
there you go.
So, bitch. No, that just hasn't been a lot. I've actually been working on so much stuff at home. We went ATV ride last week. We went, which Monica did most of the driving, which she got super comfortable with. Pretty nice ass track too down here in Polk County.
There you go.
And then
you didn't want to fuck around and find out.
Dog, I fucked around. Boy, at one point in time, we was coming. I was rolling. I'm going. I'm hitting it. I done went down this curve. I done went on this curve. And that motherfucker lifted. And I'm thinking, I got my wife behind me. I can't let her fall because she can't get out that seat like that because she would have had to jump, bring a leg over me, all that shit, right?
Yeah.
So my ass, like the country motherfucker I am, put my right leg down and put the weight of a damn quad on my damn right leg and bent that bitch back over.
That sounds like more of that tree incident, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll tell you the one course that Dirty will not go around on an ATV. You're gonna have to put like 3 or 4 bridges on it, and you're gonna have to put a few light poles, and on every corner there's little chunks of bacon.
Fuck you, bitch. And that was crazy. But no, when the shit happened, I didn't realize it because I reacted so fast. Because if I go to the right, if I let it roll, like if I'm by myself, I just let it roll. I jump up and it's rolling. I'm thinking like, I don't want to push her down there. Like if she go, it's going to fall on her leg, break her leg. And then she going to end up close to this swamp, which got gators in it.
Didn't you already have a messed up leg?
I put that leg down, held that motherfucker, dropped that bitch back down, kept it moving. I ain't playing around,
Didn't you already have a bad leg?
And it was on that same leg.
Damn.
Dog, she'll tell you I handled that shit like a champ. But that's the shit I've been doing lately, like just having fun. We found this place down here. It's this place made out of storage containers.
Okay.
That shit fire as fuck. Like I should do a video going out there, but you know me, I'll just be chilling most of the time. But it's called Crate, and it's real tight down here. It's a nice atmosphere. It's like Bourbon Street, except for in Florida.
Bro, you should have let me know. I would have sent you the freaking GoPro. You could have got all kinds of action footage.
Dog,
you could have seen you try to put your leg down and catch the quad.
Well, I got video of her on it. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get her to make probably so short with me voicing over that motherfucker to show y'all what it looked like out there. Because I did do a long video of her driving, not merely me. But it was a nice experience. I mean, like last weekend, we went so many different places just in the area to enjoy.
Right.
Because like a lot of times, like my daughter, she from Gainesville. And people in Gainesville, they love to say how they stay in the city of Gainesville because University of Florida there, whatever. But really, Gainesville is a fucking town. And I tell so many people, wherever you stay at, where you grew up at, where you've lived at, that's a fishbowl. You got to get out the fishbowl sometimes.
We good.
You can't grow. A shark can't grow in a fishbowl.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? It has to grow in the ocean.
There we go.
The whole world is an ocean. Go see the fucking ocean. Don't just sit your ass here in a fishbowl and think that that's the only way that we gonna go about it.
No.
So venture yourselves out. Hey, it's the summertime. Travel a little bit. Live a little bit. See what that shit about, man. Live in life. Get your punk ass from up here, bitch.
Realize that this world is not as big as what you think it is.
No. And this fucking damn husky done pissed me off. He like to eat every fucking thing. I thought y'all was getting one with sausage or something.
Oh, okay. Yep, those huskies, they like to chew the side of couches. They also like to chew up Jordans that were $200.
Boy, I be around this bitch like I got a chinchilla around my fucking neck. Next week's episode, here come the fucking husky, dog. I be sitting up here like this here.
Hey. I had a pair of Mellows. I had a pair of Mellows that were a special edition. They ended up being blue with had like silver stitching, everything like that. Awesome fucking shoes. And the husky done got them. Those shoes, if I'd have had them now, man, that shit, oh fuck.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, it's kind of like putting water on a gremlin. Or mugwai. Yeah.
Feed that motherfucker, feed it. Timmy Turbo say,
I ain't hear no water. Make you wash your nasty ass hands.
This shit or whatever. Hold on, man. Timmy Turbo says,
oh, wait a minute. I will fire your ass. I always, goddamn it.
Timmy Turbo asked if those were Halloweens. Those are not Halloweens. They actually was a women's shoe. So I got them in a size 14, which is a 12.5 in men, because they didn't come out in regular stores. They came out on Sneakers Out, but they did make them in extended sizes. So I was able to get a pair.
You talking about the black and red?
Black and orange.
Oh, black and orange. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the black and red is somewhere around here. Somewhere. Meech say the black and orange 12s is fine. Dog, I'm a big 10, 11, 12, and 13 fan. So as I'm not buying a lot of shoes right now, because it just ain't shit out. When I was out there on the road, a lot of people don't realize that was a hobby. That kept my mind at ease, was constantly looking for the chase.
Bro,
now
you ran out of shoes to buy. You got every fucking 13 that they ever put out.
I mean, pretty much. But
short of going over to Jordan's house and snatching his shit, you got all of them.
I mean, I'm pretty much like that. But now, like, I am in the Asics, like Kel, my dog, Michael, he just sent me. They got a special edition X-Men Asics coming out. So I'm gonna try to cop about 5 or 6 of them. A lot of y'all don't know about them gel lights like that, but they're gonna be like $120, $130, and they're gonna be limited edition, and they still gonna be clean as fuck. It's about how you accessorize yourself.
Yeah, and FYI, whenever you go to clean out your closets and you find some old stuff from the 80s, just find out if that shit is fucking signed or not. We found more stuff that ended up being signed by some famous people that we did not know that he had.
That's tight as hell.
Hell yeah. I was like, God damn.
Well, that's the crazy shit, is when that shit is going on, you find some hellified shit. Oh shit, Vaughn Williams said, she laughing at us. Vaughn has a daughter that's trying to get her CDLs, old classmate of mine. She reached out to me and she's been watching the show for a while. If y'all watching the show, man, hey, we want y'all to participate. Come on, laugh and joke with us. Talk some shit with us. Talk about them shitty ass fucking gators or some shit. You know.
Yeah, or at worst kind of worst, we can just talk about fixing that tight ass ball cap he got on. That's always gonna be
if you want that smoke, I will come. Hey,
Fitz, I want the smoke. I will fire your ass up. Bobby Boucher face. My mama said, looking at boy. Yeah, I want the smoke.
Mister, I look like a fucking alien out here with the two dangly freaking goatee shits.
Boy, if you don't get your triple shuffle ass on up out of here, Goonies face ass, boy. Baby Ruth face ass. Boy, I'll fire your ass.
Hey, dog. So, hey, when I be working, I gotta tell you some shit. So, I be working and I see this shit. Dog, I done found real life ghost towns. Dog, DeSantis done cleared house. There's this place I ride by every day. This shit look like it got duplexes. It got a garbage can, a recycle bin, and it's a U. It's a loop. That bitch look clean as fuck. Like, damn. The cars that's at the front at the daycare center never move.
I know why. Because that's some of them times where they got them beaches at down there, and everybody went home at the end of June.
Yeah, we went back to the gateway to be straight.
Ain't that a bitch?
Asshole. But no. And so, like, we ride. So the other day, me and Monica riding, and I was like, look at them trailers. So it's about there's about 15 trailers in a row. Same thing, trash cans, no cars, nobody moving, just rows and rows. But this neighborhood is paved with a daycare up front, a church right behind that, but it's 3 vehicles out there in a van, and they never move. So if you went in it, I told them I ain't going in that motherfucker because one, it looked like if I go in there, the gate gonna close, and then it's gonna be zombies coming out that bitch. Because it's perfect pristine. But what it is when DeSantis said that you ain't gonna be in the state of Florida working unless you could go through E-Verify. They had to go. They was for the migrants.
See, it ain't gonna
be all that. The farms, and so these jackasses, they had to go because I'm pretty sure ICE came in there looking, asking for papers, so they cleared the neighborhood.
It's a freaking, I'll guarantee you it's a ghost town, but those freaking gates would have shut. It wouldn't been zombies. You're down there deep in the south. It would like, what you doing down here? Huh?
Hey, doc. No, that's the crazy thing. You can tell where the plantation house at. Hey, hold on, my fault. Y'all call it the millennium.
Oh, he's staying in the big house?
And that's why I stay away from that cold motherfucker, boy. I'll be all the way in the project. Kept me in the project, yeah.
Hey man, we need to get like a little bit of a almost kind of like what's the word for it? We need to get something going on this freaking live or something going on this channel to see how many people would agree if we get up to a certain amount of subscribers. Y'all two need to switch beards because we know those ain't attached to your face.
Crazy as hell.
TB gonna grow out the white beard if you have to. You can get some hair if you know over from freaking dirty. And we gonna switch. You gonna put those two freaking danglies on your chin.
Hey Fitz, you still got peach fuzz and pubic hair on your face.
Anything on your face?
I'm saying right, boy. You looking like
on my face. I ain't gotta worry about it. Clean
you got the same.
I ain't got no shit over here.
You got the same face.
Why my boy still got a face looking like a baby ass over there?
I was gonna say, boy, you still got that same 7th grade face, boy. I'm talking about everybody know who you is from the class when you're like, oh yeah, that fits.
I ain't never gonna be on a profile. I'm telling you right now. I ain't ever gonna be
on
a profile.
It might not look. It might not look like a profile, but I'm talking about that face you got do look like one kind of file and it got petal in the front of it though. Boy, I swear to God, we're gonna have to fuck around and get you one of them pink and red gates in front of y'all.
Hold on,
keep walking around with that.
This coming from the dude that put free candy on the side of his truck and got a look. I'm looking like the freaking red light district inside that motherfucker.
I don't give away nothing, especially no candy. And red, that's my favorite color. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, I mean, I can easily turn my lights like purple or you know what I'm saying, some shit like that or blue. But yeah, no, why would I do
But it's
that? I'm
always
saying
red, looking like the
Hey,
red
right,
light district. Like
cause
you
I
go,
like
tell you
red.
what,
like you
Mallory.
That-
trying to find some
Listen,
corporate company.
Mallory Hanson is watching. We are holding you accountable to why this boy ain't got no hair on his face yet.
Hey, yeah, Mallory.
Oh, she ain't got
Yeah.
nothing to say about my freaking beard.
No,
I'm not growing this out.
hey, but you know they do say when you grow hair on your face, matter of fact, no mind, I'm gonna leave that alone.
We'll get to the next one. We'll get to the next person.
Hey, Fitz.
He said, "What up, Fritz? What up, and Dirty? I'm chilling in the truck with TB snipers."
Already, you already know we up in this bitch.
Hold on, I got, because we're out here. I mean, we're out here at the truck stop right now. So this is almost, this is like the truckers version of Walmart. You see some weird characters out this motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Explain to me why I see a dude walk in front of my truck with a chain on, like a legit, like almost like a Cuban link, and he got a freaking Freightliner goddamn key dangling from it.
Oh no.
What in the actual fuck?
You should have recorded that because we putting together like a little small clips video or we just
Bro,
gonna call it goofy shit.
I know I have it on camera because my dash cam was going, and both me and my student were looking like, the fuck, is he really wearing a chain with a freaking Freightliner key?
He proud of himself. I'm talking about that's kind of like Day on next Friday. He was like, yeah, not of just of the world, but of the entire world. And I die for this shit too.
Nah, man, those are 20s. Those ain't 20s. Nah, they're not 20s, but they nice though.
I keep them clean though. Yeah.
Derek Green say, "Yo, what up, Derek boy? I ain't heard from
Yo.
you in a minute. Derek been around. Shit, Derek Derek was a part of this year has been drop fuck up and fuck around and find out at crime. Dispatch, in-house, drivers.
Yeah.
Derek was a part of that casualty shit. This is what I'm telling all of y'all, and I just told my daughter this today because she just got a job. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all, you better know when the going is good.
Yep.
You better get while you can because they ain't loyal to you. So if it's something that becomes available that fits what your needs, hey, they ain't loyal to you. Hey, fuck them. I'm just giving you that advice because DG, he bounced back. He landed on his feet doing well. But the fact that out of the blue, they caught him with, he thought him and his fleet manager was cool. That he was going to look out for him. And shit. He said, he was in the first round. He damn sure was because I was in New Jersey that day. And while he was calling me about the fact that he got a cell phone warning, I was on my cell phone talking to him, trying to text him.
Goddamn.
Hey, I gotta get out of here. They done with the truck. I gotta get the fuck back down to Springfield, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. All right.
All right, hey, boy.
All right, Fritz.
Yeah.
100.
Have fun. Have fun in the red light district.
Hey, Duttle Bill.
You know they got that good Wi-Fi over at the international freaking store because I know that's exactly where you sitting.
Hey man, if you don't get them damn Coach Bill Belichick ass headphones on, boy, I'ma fire his ass up next time I see him.
So, I mean, they jammed him up on that shit, and he did get a warning. And we're not supposed to have our cell phones out while driving. It is highly illegal. It is unsafe. But what he had did was the police officer passed by, and he had got a text message, and the screen lit up as the officer was passing by. So he
be telling folks that.
So he immediately said that he was on his cell phone, which he wasn't. Which then Prime basically told him, "Hey, we ain't gonna deal with this, even though it's a warning. You don't got no fine or nothing to pay. We gonna let you go." And that's what I say. I can't stress that in any job. I know after 10 years, 7 months, 5 days, it was time for me to go when my fleet manager had to go lease. And I wasn't going to go lease. No, I'm not going to lease with Prime. I don't like no lease at no company. I don't want to lease no car. So why the fuck would I lease a truck? So that's not my thing. But I knew at that point, because my fleet manager constantly went to war with me. If I felt it was right, he would check me when I was wrong, but he stood behind me if it was based on something that was productive. And when they told me I would no longer have him, it was time to go. It was time to go, because I knew at that point the head of the training department was keying in on me. I knew the terminal manager up in Pittston was keying in on me. I knew my fleet manager's boss was going to key in on me. Why? Because they all emailed each other about, guess what? 7,000 drivers, and they email about my black ass. So I knew their loyalty was gone, and I got the fuck out of Dodge. Better for me to give it to them than them give it to me. So it is at all costs. Please, if you ain't comfortable somewhere, look for jobs. Always look for opportunities. If you get a job here, keep applying at other places. Keep yourself marketable. You have a CDL. You yourself are a bright person. Please be marketable in a situation. Because if you're not, at the end of the day, they ain't gonna give a damn about you when they walk you out that damn door. Me and B about to put together tomorrow. We're gonna start politicking on some contingency.
Man, you hear me? You hear? We ain't even. I'm talking about they can have that old you hide. Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you.
That's what it's about, is understanding how we can be happy and like B. And I appreciate it, because B in the game, I made sure B learn to eat in one game.
Hell yeah.
And now he gonna give me the opportunity to eat in another game.
Yeah. And this a line under motherfucking that. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Right there. See the line? Yeah. Straight real shit. Real shit. Hey, never get 1,000 points, bro. Let me give him something real quick.
Give that.
Never get too comfortable. Never get too comfortable to where you think that these folks won't come for you like Dave Chappelle. You know what I'm talking about? Always have your end game in sight. That way, if you see the end coming up, you got to go ahead and kick on in the high gear. You'd rather get caught on the balls of your feet than your heels. You know what I'm talking about?
A lot of people say the way I sound, I'm always mad. I love to tell people I'd rather have a hot head and cold feet.
Hey, bro. I mean, cause we 10 toes down. We tighter than tiger stripes. I'm talking about we locked in like Siamese twins. But I will say, you are acquired taste, but so is beer. And once somebody love to drink beer, shit, they just a beer drinker. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And it's a line under that, straight up, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
Put a watermelon open, bro, and put some Jack Daniels in the monitor.
Oh shit, man! God damn, shit. I done had one of them liquor melons before, man.
I got some Grey Goose sitting over there that's probably been up there for about 3-4 years.
Goddamn. Go ahead, Monica. Shit, do your thing.
Hey, so this part of the show, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let y'all rip if y'all want to stay on after our disclaimer. Y'all can stay on. Me and TB just gonna shoot the gift for a few minutes. We're gonna call this shit our snippet after. But y'all welcome to sit in and talk about some other shit. But for those that came for truck shit, or just to come on here to laugh and support the movement, like, click, share, give a friend a friend. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get this shit blowing, man. Let's start getting this shit up more, getting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Hell, Michelle got me sitting up here looking for shoes for her last week. If that's what it takes, yes. I don't know if this right here gonna change people's insight on somebody at Prime talking to Prime about putting out better fucking classes for people when they upgrade, learn what kind of truck they in, and y'all actually help them instead of saying a truck is a truck and you can just drive any kind of truck. No, you can't. This thing back in the damn 80s when y'all had cab overs and it was just one type. Help people. If you want to help them, not just get them their license so y'all can get that government money up out of it. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, you know what I'm saying? I damn sure appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all stay on, fuck with us a little bit longer. But me and TB gonna, you know, chop up some shit and, you know, have our own laughs and whatnot. Cause my mama sent my damn child a fucking baby picture of me.
Oh shit.
Dog,
I want to see that, bro.
Hold on, dog. I will show you this shit. Dog.
Hey, you know, 77 was a great year, man. You know, we was just out of the butterfly collar stage, but a little bit before.
I'm breaking that hand down, dog.
That is not true, man. That baby light skinned.
That was when I was on that picture. I was probably only about 2 months old. You know, you remember that baby out about 6 weeks or so.
Yeah.
Hold on, but you ain't looking at that picture. Hold on. Let me look at it. Let me show you. Look past that hand. Look at that elbow. That's dark, boy.
Already. Oh yeah, I see it. I see it on the ear.
My head was black.
I see it behind the ear right there.
Yeah.
Already.
You know, you see the dark on that ear, boy. You know what that shit is.
Already. Yeah.
I mean, this Florida sun made you black. No, motherfucker. I came out the
already.
Like, had me in the oven.
Yeah.
Hey, so, we gonna get y'all out of here. If y'all, like I said, if y'all want to stay on and fuck with us, man, we damn sure love having y'all on, and we love
definitely
everybody gets a chance to participate on here. That's that big shit right there. So we're gonna play the disclaimer for those that's gonna get out of here. But like I say, hit the like, click, subscribe, share with a friend, bring another friend on. You might not want to talk, but the next person might want to talk.
All right.
And they might want to get on here just to be fucked up with us. So let's get them out of here. And then
words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.
All right, so Monica did. Hold on. So Monica did verify, motherfucker. That is me, bitch. I needed verification for that shit. I'm the one that just said that shit.
Hey, no, I was saying my mom said it though, bro. I'm talking about that's law right there. But I'm just saying, I mean, it was just I had to say it, like, man, that comes because I'm saying you darker than me, and that baby right there was light skin. So I had to say that though, but yeah, hell no.
To the game, dog.
Hey, yeah, mom said it. That's law. That's fact. It's a line under that. That's it. That's all.
And it was crazy because like I had been having like not really no bad days. I just been trying to shake shit off. Because one thing about being off the road is now I have to meet problems more head on than when I did when I was on the road. When I was on the road, I tell a motherfucker fuck them and just got there, hang up the phone. I'm in Pennsylvania. I ain't got to talk to y'all motherfuckers for a month. But now I'm having to control my temper as far as being more worded, but also just understanding that people gonna keep coming. I mean, the game just changed on who was coming.
Hey, you take one of them out, it's always somebody in line after that.
Yeah, and I mean, so for me, I just been like, fuck it. So like last week, I called my mama yesterday. Last night, I hadn't talked to my mama in about a month or so, and I hollered at her, and she told me, she was like, shit, you was raised by doggone Moselle Punkin, Mike Scott, Mr. Jet. Hell, you was raised under the tree, boy. And I was a bad little motherfucker. That was my grandma best friend, her husband, and the bootlegger from down there by the juke joint. Hey, dog, I was destined to be this way. My grandma kept one of them old straight razors, one of them, seen it about the shave mister. My grandma kept one of them. I love them bitches.
Hey, my granny had an ice pick, boy. I'm talking about. I done seen that motherfucking. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, my mama told me yesterday because she was like, we didn't have much, but we had. She said, I remember when you started working at Taco Bell. She said, you know, you was mad because when my sister and cousin turned 16, they got to either get a car or they got to drive her car. I ain't get to drive her car. And she gonna let on last night. She said, your ass weapons to be around here slinging that damn dope in my damn car. I knew what the hell you was doing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She said, I had to go to work the next morning. Your ass gonna be out all night. I knew what you was doing at Taco Bell out their window. I say, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Here I am,
Yeah.
I'm slicking in oil. And doggone, my mama finally done let it out after all these years to tell me, damn near 40 years, 30 years later, to tell me, well, I knew what the hell you was doing.
Hell yeah, cause you know, I mean, you know, even like how we tell our little ones these days, like, I've been your age before, you ain't never been mine. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things. I mean, you don't think we know, but yeah, nah, we know. We zeroed in. We just letting you bump your head a little bit.
Yeah, shit. And I've been talking to Courtney at nighttime lately. Courtney been fucking like Courtney. When I say that motherfucker is identical to me, she is a fucking monster. She mad as hell with the truck driving shit. She say,
what going on?
I just can't get it. I have a good day, then I make a mistake. I'm supposed to be good at this already.
Oh yeah, no, Courtney.
You need to calm down, take a fucking breath. And I had to tell her, I said, dog, that's no different than what I learned at this job. That you can't come in thinking you've been good at shit your whole life. I've been the best at, dog. Hell, it ain't another motherfucker it's gonna take 3-4 years before they catch me in training.
Oh,
but
really?
It's hard to do what I did at Foot Locker. But you got to take time to learn the game. And it wasn't until I took the time to really learn this game that I started becoming so much better at it. And I said, child, slow down. Take a minute. Stop rushing. Just breathe for a minute. And you'll be all right. But I'm supposed to be. No, you're not supposed to be.
Hey, you know, it's an old verbiage that I heard a long time ago, bro. And it says, you know how to eat an elephant?
Hell nah.
One bite at a time, fam. One bite at a time. Yeah. That means, take your time.
I remember being my first student, Jamario Parks from Conyers. We coming down into Florida. This motherfucker can't shift worth of shit. This bitch was on 55 going into from Sykeston to damn Memphis. This motherfucker say, we ride. You know how that shit got the lines in the road. That shit. That bitch look over at me. He said, "Tires flat." I say, "Which one?" He said, "All of them." So we got to Florida. He had been having problems because he hadn't drove a manual before, but then he was trying to do that shit with a truck. So we got to Florida. I remember we got back. I went to the TA in Mariana and we got back in. I seen him talking to an old man when I walked out. And the old man, I said, "Dog, what you talking to that cat about?" He was like, "I'm gonna start going over my gear patterns and kind of working at it at night." "Oh, now you gonna do that shit?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Man, I was gonna quit just now." I said, "Huh?" He said, "I just wasn't feeling good about it. Like I wasn't getting it. I thought it was gonna take longer, so maybe this ain't the right fit right now." I said, "Nah, you good?" He said, the old man told him. He said, the old man looked at him and said, "Man, you know what you was doing the first time you got some ass?" He said, "Hell no, you didn't know. But you got better, didn't you?" He said, "Keep getting behind that wheel, you'll get better." And sure enough, the boy got hella better. The boy got better than my ass at times. But
it's about persistence and consistency, man.
That's it. And that's what I was trying to school her to. But like she said, she trained in a Freightliner, a Peterbilt. Now you get thrown into an international. It's too many different worlds there for them not to break down. And then the fact that they won't let, as a company driver, dog, most company drivers, whether they want to believe it or not, if they just told them motherfuckers, "Hey, we gonna charge you on your first paycheck for 30 gallons of fuel so that you can drive around and get a feel for the truck." Because driving around in the yard, what you gonna drive? 15, 20 miles an hour max?
Top, yeah, not even that fast. Shit, this shit about 10. It's 10
Yeah,
over there.
but let somebody drive that motherfucker a little bit. Like, let them take it out. Hey, this is where you can or cannot go. They set up rooms for to watch social media that they supposedly don't watch. Shit like that, bro. Like, come on, man. Show people that you fucking care about them and stop throwing a damn Friday fucking meeting and truly care about people. Because you caring about a fucking tax write-off is all you caring about. That's considered a business fucking meal. Come on, man. I've been in this game longer than goddamn the game been in itself. That simple guy doggone. Hell, that's that Trump shit. You feed a motherfucker and then you write it off as a business meeting.
No, really.
Every week, you writing it off as a loss. Just like that them horses. Them horses ain't gonna never fucking win that he fucking raised it. Come on, dog. This Ocala, baby. I'm in Florida, baby. We raised them motherfuckers. Not Missouri. I'm sorry to tell you, your state don't raise them, but down here, we raise that. It's a tax write-off.
We raise horses out here too.
Y'all raise Clydesdale.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, you know, shit. That's upper echelon right there, boy. You know, we got some stallions out here. We got some quarter horses.
Kentucky Derby dog.
Oh yeah, we got Kentucky Derby horses.
Yeah, dog.
Oh shit! Hey, was that pause right there for dramatic effect? I'm just saying. Oh shit!
Hey,
oh man!
The casino, it's a write-off. Like, come on, dog. Y'all gotta look at. That's why I tell cats all the time. Me and you ain't never mixed words. We done had disagreements and agreements to disagree. But
barely.
But we've kept it G.
Oh, really? Yeah.
You'll never hear somebody came to me. You'll never come to me and say, "Damn, bro, I heard you said this behind my back." No,
right.
I said it to your face.
Right.
Same way with you. But people ain't genuine like that. So how do you do it? You expect them to be genuine, but you can't expect something from people. You can't expect everybody to be you.
Yeah, you're right. So even a better way to say is that you can't expect you out of everybody. I know what you're going with it. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that's why I was telling her, like, so you got to handle your business in the sense of run that shit, man. Run that shit and run that shit your way. Like, think on that shit, but ponder and know that you're not gonna be perfect, but a motherfucker can't control what you do. You gotta still control. They can't control the body. They can control the truck. They can't control the body. They can't control your mind. But understand, look for your exit plan.
Hey, gotta have that end game. You ain't got the end game, you slacking and you're macking.
Slacking. So, but shit, let me get my ass right. I'm gonna slide down here. I fucked around and sat up here with your ass and I've been like a fat ass and I ate half a damn Hungry Howard's pizza.
I sure seen your ass over there grubbing. I'm finna eat some shit too. I'm saying, yeah, you been over there just munching and shit.
Well, you been fucking with these?
What that?
Them
water?
Ice. No, those sparkling ice.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I done had them before. I ain't had none recently, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, you know, I'm eating good, drinking good, looking good, smelling good, man. I gotta keep this 250 up, man. I ain't get this pretty overnight now.
250.
Know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get my black ass back down to about 250, 210.
I mean, but you know, I got more space for it to go. You know what I'm saying? So I can wear it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I think you got like 3. You got like 2 inches.
I mean, no. Hey man, but it rations itself out marvelously, man. Gloriousness.
True indeed. Man. Let me get right, baby. Let me get my ass down here and I'm gonna fuck with you.
Already, brother. 100, man. I'm up on.